Hey bro, yeah, you. Maybe you've never been in a relationship. You've never had someone call you theirs. You've never had that kind of connection people write songs about. And sometimes it makes you wonder, what's wrong with me? Why hasn't it happened yet? Why does it feel like everyone else gets their turn, and I'm just standing still, waiting for mine? You've had moments, right? Conversations that felt different. Someone who made you think, maybe this time. But it always ends the same way, with silence, distance, or nothing at all. And it hurts, not because you lost someone, but because you never got the chance to try. But bro, listen, nothing's wrong with you. You're not behind. You're not broken. You're just on a quieter path. One that's teaching you things most people never learn. See, when you've never been in a relationship, you learn to live without constant validation. You learn to sit with yourself, your thoughts, your silence, your emotions. You face parts of you that others keep avoiding. And that's rare. You've built a life around self-reliance. You've learned how to comfort yourself, motivate yourself, and show up even when no one's watching. That strength most people never develop because they never had to. And yeah, maybe it doesn't feel like strength right now. Maybe it feels like emptiness. But that emptiness, that's space. Space for something real to grow later. Because when love finally comes, you'll meet it differently. You won't rush it. You won't lose yourself inside it. You'll understand it. You'll recognize it not as escape, but as addition. You won't love to fill a void. You'll love to share your peace. People who've always had someone don't always know what it means to be alone. They move from person to person, mistaking company for connection. But you've been alone long enough to know the difference. You've learned that being alone doesn't mean being empty. It means being whole, quietly. You've seen what loneliness can do, how it breaks you, but also how it rebuilds you. You've sat in your own silence long enough to hear what your heart actually needs. And that's why your love will hit different when it happens. It won't come from craving. It'll come from calm. Still, I get it. Some nights, it stings. You scroll past the couples, the hand-holding, the laughter, the captions that sound like promises, and it hits you. That ache that whispers, why not me? But bro, you're not late. You're not missing out. You're preparing. You're learning what it means to be enough before someone else arrives. You're learning how to stand still in a world full of people running from loneliness. And that's powerful. Because when someone finally does see you, they won't find a half-built person. They'll find someone complete. Someone who doesn't need love to survive, but chooses to love to expand. So don't see this stage as punishment. See it as preparation. The universe doesn't forget people. It waits for the right alignment when your timing and someone else's healing finally meet. And until that happens, be proud of where you are. Be proud that you've built yourself in silence. Be proud that you've learned patience when the world only teaches urgency. Because love that comes too early often ends fast. But love that arrives late, that one lasts. So, yeah, maybe you've never been in a relationship, but you've been in something far more important, a relationship with yourself. And that's the hardest one to build, but the one that shapes everything that comes after. You're not behind, bro. You're becoming. And that's love too, just in its quietest form.